I apologize.
You almost ran me off the road.
Was your music on? Because I had the lights and sirens on, sir.
All you say, my bad.
And I did. I'm going to let him go.
My last name?
Yeah.
Why do you need my last name?
Listen.
If you're doing anything illegal, I can charge you for interfering with the
What?
traffic. Again, you didn't yield to lights and siren. You came out.
He was next to me and stopped and almost ran me off the road. What are you talking?
You asked my reasonable articulable suspicion. It's not a probable cause.
If you arrest me, you violate my rights.
Listen.
Obstructing is what?
Obstructing is a crime.
She almost ran me off the road.
And then I still have to identify you.
Okay, well, I'm going to call anything with the car. You can arrest me.
Okay. こんにちは。密着警察へようこそ。2022年9月22日、オハイオ州クリーブランドハイツのメイフィールドロードを運転中のディミトリアス・カーン氏の車の前で、クリーブランドハイツ警察のカーリー・ルイス警官が交通停止を行いました。この停止はほぼ3車衝突を引き起こすところでした。カーン氏はルイス警官とその他の車両の後ろで停車し、彼女の運転について話をするために停止しました。その後のやり取りは警察のボディカメラによって記録されました。
Stand by. Send me another unit because another party does not know how to yield to lights and sirens, and he's sitting here reporting me. Say they almost ran him off the road.
I apologize.
You almost ran me off the road.
I initiated my lights and sirens.
I didn't hear anything.
Was your music on? Because I had the lights and sirens on, sir.
Yes, sir. You apologize.
I apologize.
You're wrong.
He stopped abruptly. Okay, I'm not wrong. Because he stopped abruptly, causing me to stop abruptly, causing you to stop abruptly.
Right.
And I apologize for that. However, the lights and sirens were on. I initiated lights and sirens.
If it's something wrong and you actually did it, all you say, my bad.
And I did. I just said,
keep going.
I said my bad. I said I activated I initiated a traffic stop in a marked vehicle with lights and sirens.
Right.
If you didn't hear the sirens or see the lights, I
mean, you call back up for your safety, but
Well, you don't pull up behind an officer on a traffic stop.
You don't even know what's going on.
You're right, I don't.
So why are you saying that?
Because I'm here, and what you're doing right now is against the law.
She ran me off the road.
Okay, well then you should have pulled over for lights and sirens. She said it on the radio that you didn't yield, and it's on dash cam, I'm assuming.
This the disconnect, man.
Sir,
I'll tell you what. Let her finish her business, and then we can sit down and talk like
we're
adults.
good. I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry. What was your last name?
My last name?
Yeah.
Why do you need my last name?
Because I'm asking who I'm talking to. You asked me who you were talking to.
You're not going to be under arrest because what you're doing is illegal.
Listen.
If you're doing anything illegal, I can charge you for interfering with the
Just give me your last name.
Why?
Because I'm conducting business with you right now.
Or my friend?
You want to be.
10-4. That's not going to
how
be
it
the
works.
driver.
What's your RS?
Stand by.
What's your reasonable articulate suspicion of my crime?
I'm going to get rid of him.
Hold on. I'll explain to you, okay? Doing what you're doing right now?
No, sir. She almost ran me off the road.
Okay. Again, you didn't yield to lights and siren. You came out.
She was next to me and stopped and almost ran me off the road.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay, listen to me. You asked my reasonable articulable suspicion. It's not a probable cause.
If you arrest me, you violate my rights.
I don't want to arrest you. We have to ID
You're
you.
going to violate my rights. That's what you're going to do?
Okay, we have to ID you. You understand that? Yes, we do.
All right, I'm a videotape.
上司の2人グルフ警官は、警官たちにはカーン氏を勾留するための十分な理由があったと主張しています。これはカーン氏が法令に従ってサイレンの音と灯火に道を譲らなかったためです。この法令では公的な法執行車両が聞こえる信号を出している場合、他の運転手は直ちに道を譲らなければなりません。事故をほとんど起こしかけた状況ではカーン氏がサイレンを聞いていなかったと主張しており、事態が急速に進行したため適切に反応する時間が不足していた可能性が高いです。またルイス警官が非常に危険な方法で交通停止を開始したこともあり、法廷が彼女の運転が軽率だったと判断する可能性もあります。
Okay, we got you on camera too.
I'm gonna call. They can come get the car. You're violating my rights.
Come getting. Who's getting what car?
They can come. You're gonna arrest
You
me,
another
right?
car here. I got a male who's obstructing.
No, I'm not.
And he's refusing to identify himself.
No.
So I'll take a report on it, but I need your ID.
Listen, talk to me. I understand you and that gentleman, we all just saw what happened, okay? I call for another person because I have a man getting out of the car walking towards me. You know how society is. I know how society is. Now listen, I'm asking you to identify yourself so I can let my dispatcher know who I'm out with. If you don't identify yourself, that is obstruction. You are the one that came out.
Obstruction is a secondary crime. What crime did I commit?
There's no crime, but I'm identifying you. Okay.
ルイス警官はカーン氏に運転免許証の提示を求めました。オハイオ州を含む多くの州では特定の状況下で身元を明かすことを義務付ける法律が制定されています。例えばオハイオ州法によれば合理的な疑いを持つ警官から要求された場合、公共の場にいる人は名前、住所、 生年月日を明らかにしなければなりません。また州法によれば運転中の者は平和を保つ警官から要求された場合には運転免許証を示さなければならないと規定されています。カーン氏はすでに車を止めて降車していましたが、警官が交通違反を犯したと合理的に疑う理由があれば彼の免許証を要求することは可能です。
I need your driver license.
Look, man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to arrest you if you don't identify yourself.
She just said it was no crime.
It is
Listen.
a crime. Obstructing is a
What
crime.
Obstructing is a
You
crime.
identify yourself, Todd.
She almost ran me off the road.
And then I still have to identify you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call anything with the car. You can arrest me.
Okay, turn around. Put that gun back.
Because I didn't do anything.
Okay, turn around.
I didn't do anything.
Listen, just all you have to do.
I don't have my ID with me.
Okay, what's your
Name your
social?
date of birth. That's all we asked for.
For what?
Because I need to let my dispatcher know. It's not a big. What's your last
What's
name,
wrong with
sir?
you? Kern, man.
Kern.
You know what happened. Why are you letting him
Listen,
do this?
he's a sergeant.
He's violating my rights.
He is not. He
Come here, have a
didn't
seat. We're gonna give you a
identify
ticket when we
yourself.
send you on your way. You have a valid driver's license?
Yeah, I do. You violate my rights,
Yeah,
man.
well, you're getting a ticket for interfering with the traffic.
How did I interfere? She almost ran me off the road.
And you could have pulled off and waited and called.
I did wait when she said wait.
You were out here talking to her. Have a seat.
Mr. Kern, just
Don't
have.
push me,
Have
man.
a seat.
Why are you so full of machismo, man?
Dude, have a seat. I'm not putting up with your bull, okay? Have a seat.
What's wrong with you, man?
Have a
I'm
seat.
sitting down.
All the way in.
If he
He's going for
checks,
obstructing. Or he's getting a
you're
ticket for
gonna.
obstructing.
I don't. So this is what happened.
Uh-huh.
That vehicle matched the description of the vehicle from Weird yesterday. I saw it. I initiated a traffic stop.
Okay.
That person, instead of like pulling over, he stopped abruptly.
Okay.
This guy was very close to him,
Okay.
and we did. We almost did get into an accident
Okay.
because that driver stopped so
have your lights
abruptly.
on?
I did. Yes.
There's no sense about this.
Okay.
He's getting a ticket for failing to yield to an emergency vehicle, and then he can come to the fight.
Listen, I don't feel like I need to give him a ticket for that. I'm
Well,
cool
then
with
he
this.
goes for obstructing.
Okay,
He's
I
getting
mean,
a ticket
I'm
for
cool with
obstructing.
letting him go.
Like,
He
he
just,
can't.
I didn't
He's
understand.
He's in handcuffs.
And he's being
He
a jerk.
obstructed. He obstructed. He refused to identify himself. I'm not going to sit out here
Okay.
and argue with somebody for an hour the legalities of it. You can come to court.
Okay.
So he gets a ticket for obstructing failure to identify himself.
カーン氏が自身を特定することを拒否したため、ウルフ警官はオハイオ州法に基づいて妨害罪で彼を逮捕しました。この法律では公務員が公的権力を行使する行為を妨げる行為が禁じられています。ただし過去の判例では警察への情報提供拒否は通常積極的な行為ではなく省略とみなされることが多いです。したがってカーン氏が逮捕された状況において警官が合法的な行為を行っている必要があり、その要件が満たされなければ妨害罪の根拠とはなり得ません。この理由から裁判所はおそらくカーン氏の行動が妨害罪に該当するとは判断しないでしょう。
You guys got a
Mr.
lawsuit
Kern,
coming.
just hang on. Just
You got a lawsuit coming.
Listen, let me explain to you. You don't get out of the car yet. The sergeant wants me to give you a ticket for obstruction, okay? I'm not going to do anything else. Listen, he's the boss. He is the boss.
I don't have to refuse if I didn't commit a crime. This isn't a stop and ID state.
At this point, it is a traffic stop because you're
You
out on a
almost ran me
traffic
off
stop.
the road.
Mr.
You
Kern,
know
we
it.
just had that conversation. I did not almost run you off the road.
That Tesla has cameras in it. So
Okay.
you guys are going to pay for this.
That's fine.
Come to court.
Mr. Kern, I apologize. The sergeant's telling me to do this, so...
You know, like I know I didn't obstruct.
He asked for your information and you didn't give it to him. Listen, I'm just doing what I'm told to do, alright? When asked to identify himself, he refused. He was upset, rightfully so. It was whatever. Why are they assholes? Here's your property.
Hold on, let me get this hand.
Sure. Do you want to sign or are you going to refuse?
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to give you a copy of it.
You guys violated my rights. You know
Well, we'll all be in court.
you're probably the only good cop on the force.
I'm not trying to be a bad cop. I was literally not trying to even have any of this happen, and I did
Still,
apologize.
You apologize, but you're following his directives.
He's a sergeant.
Yeah, but
sir.
still, like you swore oath to the Constitution,
Right.
and you know what's right and wrong. And sometimes you got to stand up to people.
Listen,
No. If I was
Alright.
being detained, I had no choice but to give you my ID. That's why I specifically asked.
Yeah.
Am I being detained? And if I'm not being detained,
Yeah.
I'm free to go. And
Right.
it's in a situation.
well,
where I
right
have-
now you're free to go.
Yeah.
ウルフ警官の命令により ルイス警官はクリーブランドハイツの条例に基づいてカーン氏に公務執行妨害で違反切符を発行しました。この条例は州の妨害罪の言語を模倣しています。違反切符は後に検察官の要請で取り消されました。交通停止の数時間後、カーン氏はウルフ軍曹に対して苦情を申し立て、クリーブランドハイツの警察署長クリス・ブリットンが調査し、ウルフ警官にデエスカレーション研修を命じました。また市長のカリール・サレン氏はこの出来事を受けて警察部門内に監視局を設置し、警察の行動に関連する苦情の受理、調査、解決、報告の方針と手順を更新しました。カーン氏は法的措置を検討し、法律費用を賄うためのクラウドファンディングをしていますが、目標金額は$25,000で現時点でまだ$9,000も集まっていません。訴訟をするにしてもまだできないようだと思われます。感情的な警察官ほど恐ろしいものはないと思った方はいいねを。皆さんのご意見コメントでお待ちしております。これからも警察の汚職など権力の乱用の動画をお届けしていくので、チャンネル登録してお待ちください。ご視聴ありがとうございました。